Oh, hey, what's happening? We're working on some guntings right now. That's the scissoring motion. You want to know where guntings come from? Alright, so sometimes people are like, where do guntings come from? What is that? Gunting means scissors. So sometimes you hear like the bolo called it gunting, which is half scissors because it's only half of the scissors. It's got a forward curve, really cool looking blade. Got some links down below and all that stuff if you want to check out some videos where I'm flowing with the gunting. The gunting is the scissors. It's the scissoring motion that you just saw me doing to Tom's arm on the empty hands. So where it comes from is it comes from the weapons. The cool thing about Kali is that when you're learning the weapons, you're learning the empty hands. The empty hands literally translates directly off of the weapons. So when he strikes his one, I scissor through this. This would be two blades, and I'd be scissoring right through that. One weapon catches the hand or the weapon itself, as the other one catches the arm and removes it. Sometimes it's right on the hand or wrist or all the way up, or it can be all the way in to the face or a close quarter target. So a lot of times with these guntings, you'll see it done here, or even all the way in if you can end up hitting that. So what we do in Kali is then we take that principle of the scissoring motion, whether it is against the one or against the two, okay? Or whatever the line is, right? I can even take it against the one. I can come up on it. Against the two, I can come up on it. These are all scissoring motions. What we do is then we take that from the long weapon and then we apply that where it comes from on the empty hands, right here, comes from the knife, the double knife. So on the double knives, when he comes out, I have my gunting here where I can slash. Let's turn it around real quick. Go slow. I'll slash it. Again, I might take the hand, I might take the bicep, I might come all the way in to the face, neck area. The other type of gunting that we have here is the thrust. So as we come in, this is a direct thrust. So you have in Kali, you have the horizontal gunting and you have the vertical gunting. So the horizontal is based off of the slash. The vertical is based off of the thrust. So let's take a look at what I mean. The horizontal is based off of the slash and the vertical is based off of the thrust. Notice the hand position. Notice the hand position. Notice the hand position. Notice the hand position. All right, so that's where the guntings actually come from. They come from the blades. From the long weapons to the short knives. Then you strip that down. Here. And you strip it down. And then you have the exact same movements on the empty hands. That's the gunting. So that's the really cool thing about Kali. So you can take something like a technique or a principle like a gunting, the scissors, you can learn it off the weapon, and then right away you can see exactly how it translates from weapon to weapon or weapon empty hands. So another thing that we can look at is, I might have a spotty yadaga and I can still utilize the gunting, right? Boom, it's still there. If he comes out with that too, it's still there. If I'm here, it's still there. If I'm here, it's still there. So we can utilize it all. I can come out, there's the thrust, right? This would be going through the face, but you put it next to their face in training. You don't actually pop your training partner in the face. All right, there's a lot of different variations. If I'm empty hands, he's got the stick, right? I can come in. This brings us into a lot of different takedowns and locks and all kinds of things. So the gunting is a very powerful tool. If I have my knives and he comes in, right, I have all these different positions that now I can work off of. Here, right there, all because of the gunting. So figured that might be some cool information you can play with if you did not know how Kali translates from weapon category to weapon category. Our empty hands are a weapon category. These are weapons. So that's why we say weapons. So a lot of times when people are like, oh man, what's the empty hands? Well, it's like, you guys do empty hands, we do weapons. Do you do empty hands? Yes, the empty hands are a weapon. It's the 6th area of Kali. Leave me a comment. What do you think about the Guntings? Is it a technique that you like? Is it a technique you think is functional? Is it not functional? I'd love to hear your opinion on the Gunting. And make sure to subscribe, like, say hi to Tom, say hi to Ollie, give them a big thank you for participating and for filming and for training and for putting in all their hard work so you have these cool videos to watch. And make sure you hang out with us over at KaliCenter.com. Check out our social media. If you're not following us over on Instagram, you're missing so much. All right? Talk to you guys later.